Let's look at some word problems that involve all these different types of operations on rational numbers. We had a similar problem to this first one about eating like a fourth of a bag of jelly beans and a half a bag of jelly beans in our last section. So Miguel ate 3/7 a bag of candy. His friend Amy ate half as much. How much of the bag is left? So Miguel ate 3/7. Amy ate half of 3/7. Now the problem that we have like this in my math lab has like 3 people. So the next person would eat half of Amy. So it would eat 3/7 times a half. We would keep multiplying, but what we had previously. So we have Miguel, Amy, and the next person we just tack on another 1/2 here. Couple different ways to work this one. I'll work this one slightly different than the other one just so we can see the other method, but you could work either way and still get the correct answer. It's 5/14. So if you work it whatever way you work, you'll get that same answer, then your way is correct. So this was Miguel and that was Amy. So I'm just going to add those together. So it would be 3/7 plus 3/14. And we can kind of see there that half kind of makes a little bit of sense because the half two's in the denominator, and so we can see that 7 turn into 14. So it makes maybe a little bit of sense there. I need to get a common denominator. This is going back to when we were adding our fractions, and that would be 14. The least common denominator is 14. So the 7's already there. Sorry, the 14's already there. I need to get the 7 there. So I'd multiply by 2. That's going to give me 6/14 plus 3/14. Now we really can see that half. Remember, Amy ate half as much as Miguel. We can see that 3 is half of the 6. So really easy to see that half now that we have the common denominator. This gives me 9/14. That's how much of the bag of candy that was eaten. I was supposed to say 8. He ate half a bag of candy. So I have a whole bag and I'm going to subtract what was eaten. You can type this in our calculator. We can also think about writing it out by hand. 1 is the same thing as 14/14. So then I can subtract. We keep the denominators when we subtract, and 14 minus 9 is 5. So I get 5/14.